can't do 2. You know what I'm saying? Today's the day. Today's the day. And you know, it's a different show. I know he got the Stephen A. Smith podcast on YouTube. I got all that. Come on, baby. Bam! We got the Jays list. We got the Jays list today. We're not doing no more of the A list. Let's go with my top 5 title threats to winning a national championship college basketball. You gotta love this, all right? You gotta love this. The first one.
Why you breathing heavy already?
Because I'm tired. I'm out of shape. You know I'm a retired athlete.
You're actually not
I'm tired. Don't worry, I got it. First one. Put up the list. Can we get number 5? Let's go with the Fighting Rick Pitino.
Okay.
Let's go to St. John's for all the things he said. New York, how do you say? New York, stand up. New York, stand up. All these things that you love about St. John's, just the way they play defensively. I will give you this, Stephen A. Smith. They are the best defensive team in the NCAA tournament. I think they are better than Auburn defensively. The only thing I worry about them, they rank 335th in three-point shooting percentage. As we all know, you got to make some shots in order to win games. Next up, let's go to number 4. Number 4, I'm going to go with Houston. It's Kelvin Sampson. It's the way they play defensively. They're one of the top teams as well. Now, look, they got a transfer. His name is, I am breathing hard. Damn.
I tried to tell y'all.
Uzan. I know you called it out. I need to do more conditioning and cardio instead of the bench pressing. Milos Uzan. He's a transfer. Came from Utah. A guy who can score the ball well from the outside. He's one of the reasons why they are better offensively. Typically, this team has struggled offensively, but with Milos, they are a better shooting team from the outside. They will be there when it's all said and done. Number 3, let's go with Auburn. Auburn is worrying me, though. I worry about Auburn. They lost their last 3 or 4 games. Bruce Pearl is genius as a head coach. We're bringing this team to where they need to be. But Chad Baker-Mazara, know that name. He's like the Draymond Green of college basketball. If they do not get it, it will be because of something that he has done throughout the course of the game that will get his team in trouble. It's happened. I've seen it throughout the course of the season. It will be something to follow. Number 2, you put it up there. You put it up there. You love that. It's Cooper. It's Cooper, their American flag. It's Cooper, the American flag. It's Maine. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen it during USA basketball. He's one of the best players in the game of college basketball. He will be the number 1 pick in the draft, but they're way more than just Cooper, the American flag. They are Tyrese Proctor. They are Sion James. They are a number of top-tier recruits. They are the tallest and longest team in college basketball. And then number 1, I'm willing to say this. We're talking about today, if the playoffs were able to start today, Stephen A. Smith, the Lakers will play against the Golden State Warriors. Well, we called him the babyface assassin when he was in college for Davidson and Steph Curry. Walter Clayton Jr. is the Steph Curry of college basketball. He is a guy that can shoot from anywhere in the gym. They have Elijah Martin, who transferred from FAU. They have Will Richards, another star guard. They have guards that can shoot the ball from anywhere, and they have bigs. This is Jay Will's J-list. Florida, Duke, Auburn, Houston, St. John's.
I only have one thing to say. My favorite thing about this entire segment is the J-list. And I love your graphic.
Hey, somebody had to change it up. Somebody had to change it up.
Handmade graphic.
On the fly.
Innovative. I have one question. Or I say you going?
Go ahead, ladies first.
I have one question, because these are all 1s and 2s, yeah?
Yes.
1 seed, 2 seeds.
Yeah.
If you had to give me a dark horse, not a 1 or 2.
Clemson.
Okay.
Clemson coming out of ACC, coming out of the bracket with Houston.
Okay.
Number 1, I think Michigan State can knock off Auburn. That's number 1. Number 2, I think Auburn, because of how chaotic they've looked, I'd put them at number 5. I'd put St. John's at number 4. I'd put Houston at number 3. I'd leave Florida and Duke at 1 and 2, respectively. I like your list. I just think it's one of those things. Houston, I'd still put them at number 3. At some point in time, you know, this is third straight tournament. They're number 1 seed. Yeah. They got to show up. They got to deliver. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But I like the list.
Nicely done, Jay.